So the app is telling me that I have to do 12 at 60. I wanted to do 65, but I'm going to test this out first and then go from there. If I guess what I'm aiming for is if I can hit the 60 for 12, then the next time I'm just going to go up 65 because then I'll know that this way works, or that this program is working so far. So there we go. Okay. End up getting 11 and a half. Yeah, that left side was just not moving. So I don't know what to really think of it. I don't think that necessarily means a bad thing. That could also be that I didn't sleep enough, which I didn't. Uh, so I guess we're just gonna move on to the next exercises, and if those also are going down, then we'll get a better idea of what's happening. Okay, so I think I know what may have happened the last one. I was not rested enough. I think I only took like a 1.5 minute rest, and I just let the hype get to me because I was just so eager to do it. So now I rested about 2.5 minutes here. Supposed to get 30 reps with breaks. The weight went up 5 pounds from last week. I should be able to do this, one way or another. So I'm not too pressed about that. So now let's just see how it feels to actually do these. I feel like I'm counting wrong. I feel like I have to do 12 right there. I'm counting 11. I'm going to go on and say that I did 11. Let's see what happens later. think that was harder than I anticipated. I made it hard on myself because I kept losing count. Pretty sure that was 30. See what happens after I see the video. But feel good. Muscles feel activated for sure. Definitely got a pump. So we're gonna do some dips next and see how that goes. Dips. I wasn't able to do dips last time. Um, so this week I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna only do 2 rest pauses. I'm honestly feeling kind of smoked. Um, Not that I can't do it. I'm just gonna test to see if this is just better for getting the overall pump. And I know that, like I said, I could do more, but I really don't think I need to at this point. My chest feels really, really good. Like just walking around, the chest feels amazing. It feels very simulated. So I'm supposed to hit 30 pounds assistance for 7. So from here, I'm going to aim for the 7, do 2 rest pauses, and see what I get from there. Kind of 11 there. Felt great. I'm going to move on to assisted pull ups. So, we'll do some warm ups and then get into the set. Okay, that was brutal. We did a lot of that, but we did it. Let's see what's next. Okay, so this is gonna be my only set of deadlifts. I've been trying to reincorporate them into my trainings in general. So today we're doing 240. We're gonna try to do. I think I'm gonna do one rest pause because deadlifts are scary, and I'm just not used to them anymore. So without further ado, here we go. So I wanted to come in here and post and talk about these deadlifts and how I was saying that it's dangerous slash scary, if I said dangerous at all. Basically, it's really easy to get injured in a deadlift, not because of the weight, more so because there are so many things you have to pay attention to when doing a deadlift. So, for example, like I said, I've been trying to reincorporate deadlifts, so I don't remember everything, like muscle memory, just yet. Except that last week I wasn't really engaging my core, so I had like lower back pain. Not pain, but it just didn't feel secure, is what I should say. So I just felt like shaky and weird. And now that I'm watching this video, I'm seeing how much I did not squeeze my upper back. I'm not saying that you need to make it like super tight, like you could like pinch a pencil between it, although that is great. Um, I just feel like I did not have enough bracing in the upper back as much as I would like. And that's partially due to the fact that I don't stretch often and I need to work on my mobility. So I'm actually going to start doing that very soon, taking my rest days and just going to the gym just to stretch at least. Because seeing stuff like this really opened my eyes to how much I need it. So I'm back from the gym and I just wanted to add these closing thoughts on today. So I already feel sore, which is absolutely amazing. The thing is that I think maybe I am still doing too much volume. So next time, and I think starting tomorrow, I'm going to cut the amount of reps and just do it like a Dorian Yates style, which is just do like one or two rest pauses. Ideally, I wouldn't have to do any rest pauses, but I don't have a training partner, and Dorian always had a training partner. That'll be very helpful, but I got to make do of what I got. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just felt like it was a little bit too much of a struggle today. Like last week, my pump was insane. And today, while the pump is good, it does not feel on that caliber. And I mostly just feel very tired more than anything. Um, yeah, I also need to make sure that I'm sleeping enough, eating enough. I have not slept enough for the past 3 days. Yesterday, I actually went to sleep a lot later than I intended because I accidentally fell asleep at like 8 with my cat. He just snuggled up on me while I was reading a book, and I ended up sleeping 2 hours too early. Woke up, ended up staying up 2.5 hours, so till like 1 in the morning. I always get that like second wind after I take a nap. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna try to optimize to rephrase everything. I'm going to cut some the reps. I'm going to go down to just two rest pauses the most. And I'm also going to try to make sure that I sleep a ton, at least 8 hours. these next couple days, and we'll see what happens. Tomorrow is arms and shoulders, so we'll see if this affects or how this affects the numbers that I placed last week into the app.